Back on another stream. We're on Ark again, going on from what we did yesterday. And I'm going to start with saying I think I've made up after yesterday, people. I think after my night and mare day yesterday, I've been on it today. Well, a few hours today and a little bit yesterday after I logged off. But I've been on it, and I think I've made up for my terrible day. And there you have it. I mean, come on. That's like 4 or 5 hours worth. Got an Indy Forge up. You saw the Fabby in there. Got an Anki going. I've got my scaffolding, but now I've got the main base is now going up. I've honeycombed it, as you can see. There's a wyvern sat outside there. What else? I'll walk back through now. I got another RG and a doe, because they will be heading to extinction when I'm ready. They will be the extinction dinos. Fabby, as you know. Indy Forge. So yeah, I'm safely going to say I've made up for my mess ups yesterday. My nightmare day yesterday. We all have them. It happens. It's Ark. It's what it does. But I think I've redeemed myself. I'm going to say that. I'm safely going to say that. If you disagree, say it in the comments. But if you do disagree, really unfair. Really unfair. But anyway, I've been on it a bit. The base is going up, as you can see. The plan, I haven't 100% got a plan. I've got a general idea. I haven't 100% got a plan. I would like to get a tech replicator in here. Easily done. It's a big enough space, but then I also need to get Fabbies in here, chem benches in here, smithies in here, vaults in here. Everything in here, basically. So I'm still deciding where to put the replicator. I'm thinking there. I don't know, the plan's not quite there. As for the front, eventually that will be gone. So basically all these, I think I said it in the last video, all this balcony stuff here is for dinos and stuff like that. I'll probably put a few turrets along them and things. The front of this, I think it's basically going to be like a turret wall on the base, really. You come through there, you just get shot to shoot by that. I'll probably have a few turrets along the top, around this side and everything. I think I'll probably put more walls and defence there. I'm not going to block it up yet. I think eventually, I think I'm way off it. Eventually though, when I've got all the cryopods, when I've got all those kind of things, I can block that entrance, really, and probably even get a teleporter in here, and then I can completely block that entrance and make it not impossible but near impossible for anybody to get in. So, well, yeah, as you can see, I've been busy. There is I'll show you. I did say there's a wyvern out here, and so I've hatched one of them out as well. It's not a very good one, but as you saw in the last video, there is only one nest you can get eggs with on a PT. I could have get a griffin. I know you can do it on griffins, but you gotta make it. You know, I want to show on a PT. There's one nest you can get with the PT. Even though I did die, I admit I died. I had a bad day yesterday. I'm going to keep saying it. It was a bad day. And again, I'm going to say this too. I've redeemed myself. I mean, you've got to agree. Like I said, it's a bad wyvern. I can't get in here, obviously. I have got a 150 lightning sat in the preserving bin. I've just got to figure out where and kind of when to hatch that out. I'll go this way, because I can't hatch it in here because I won't be able to get it out. So yeah, I've got to figure out where to hatch that. And I don't really want to do it at the same place I did that wyvern, because it nearly died when I was hatching it. So yeah. So progress has been good. I'm quite pleased with myself, if you haven't noticed. The main reason I'm pleased with myself is because I know I'm going to keep repeating this. Yesterday was just a bad day. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's yesterday's video. I think I had a bad day in Ark in the title. If you want to have a laugh, just laugh at my expense, then it's a good video to watch. Because I had a nightmare. A lot of mess ups, but it happens. Here's what it is, happens. At the minute, it's all about the walls. Let's make some more. Yeah, that's good. I'll tell you what we've already got. You probably saw the spikes outside. Usually I don't like to show where I'm built, especially when you're in a cave. Like the cave is kind of a hidey spot kind of thing. I don't really want anybody to know where I'm built. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff out there, and I can't get my wyvern in here. So my wyvern sat out there, and every time I was going outside, I was getting attacked by all sorts, God knows what. So I put spikes in there. It's a bit safer. It's not ideal. But it is what it is, to be honest. I'm not that fussed. I don't like to do that, personally. Show everybody that this is where I'm building, but needs must, I guess. And eventually, again, this is way in the future. I mean, I'm probably over-planning, but you do need to plan in some way. Nothing really goes to plan on this game, but you have to have a general idea of what you're going to do. So eventually, out there, I will put God knows how many spikes. I will put turret towers out there and everything, so if you get past those turret towers, well done you, but you've still got to go through the entire base yet, so it's another line of defence, to be honest. But I'm not doing that yet, because then people see I'm a threat, people will see I've got turrets and all those kind of things, and I'll get raided, and as you can quite clearly see, I'm not ready. Like, not even close. I can't even make heavies yet, people. I'm not even level 100 yet, which is, other than building the base, the main goal today is to get to level flipping 100. I need to make heavies. And I would like to head over to Extinction eventually. I don't think I'll do that today or in this stream, but I do need to get a little spot set up in Extinction so I can get tech gens. The tech gen is the main thing I want, but I need to get a replicator for that, which means I've got to get black pearls. Which means I need to tame a gacha that does black pearls, but then it's finding one and you got to tame a load before you farm one. But anyway, yeah. Or I can go and kill those horrible little lobster things in Viking Bay. Which, I mean, I have a method. You get close enough to them, you swim away. They're fast little fuckers. Sorry for my French, but they are fast. So I stay quite far away, shoot them with a crossbow is what I do. Run away and eat them with my wyvern, because they have cheeky little, horrible little things. Right, we're out of walls again. But that's the only way I'm to get black pearls, really, unless I can do a deal with somebody. But again, I don't wanna. I'm laying low a little bit. Let's put it that way. I've already spoke to a few people. It was by accident because they saw me in Scar, and I don't think he was happy that I took an egg. But yeah, like, what? You own the fucking place? Don't think so. Chased me down, says, oh, you're wyvern's shit. Well, yeah, that's why I'm getting another egg. So I just put thanks. And then he was moaning and... anyway. So I might have annoyed somebody already, which... I like to annoy people on this game, it's fun. But not when I've got no turrets, no defense, even got a roof on my base. I mean, it's not good. At the same time, yeah, it's fun. But those are the walls. Well, that layer of walls, because as you've seen in the past, I like to double layer them. I've shown you before, in fact I'll do it right now. Got a wall, yes. You see it's got two snap points. You need foundation on the outside, foundation on the inside, and you'll have a snap point on this foundation on that edge, and a foundation on this edge. And if you can get it just right, you have a double layered wall. It's pretty simple, really. The hardest part is this fiddly bit where you've got to get the wall right, because that happens That's good timing actually, thank you, game. There we go. And you do this all the way out, all the way to however high your wall is basically. So essentially you've got a triple layered wall really. So this is honeycombed as you can see. So that'll be 2 walls, 3 walls there, outside, main base. That is going to be the main base really. Well, that is the base actually really. And then I have my dinos around here. I'll have turrets. I'll put them all over the place because this is the weakness of the base, I'd say. I couldn't really come this much, I couldn't build this way really, so I'm going to have to put quite a lot of turrets around down here because that is the weakness of the base. The entire base, that's the weak part. But I've tried to make the best of use. That's why the Indie Forge is at the back over here out of the way, and then I can use, like I said, all this for dinos. This space down here, more dinos there, dinos up there. Could put some dinos down there. I've got to put a breeding area somewhere. I'm thinking possibly in this area, a tech trans somewhere. You know, there's only so much room in a cave. It's a pretty big cave, to be fair, but there is only so much room. I've just got to make the most of it. But at the minute, it's all about the walls, and I've just seen I've made a right mess of that. Well, I haven't made a mess, but I forgot to do those ones. Oops. Oh, and I've got to mess around with PT and RG now, haven't I? I did build the scaffolding for a reason, and I've not really used it, have I? See, I'm on a good day, and as soon as I put a stream on, I make a mistake. It's you guys, you jinx me. You put the pressure on me, man. I just can't handle the pressure. Right, get a drink. Wall's going down. Down, fool. See, my own little garden, look. Beautiful. Let's have a better view of my garden. Oh, snakes. I've got snakes in there with spikes. I did forget, but yeah. Oh, little fuckers. A little bit of water on the end, look. I've got my little pond in my garden. That means, you know. Oh, bloody snake there. Snake Central. Should we kill it? Yeah, why not? You, snake! Ha ha ha. Right, there we go. That's our PVD for the day. Oh. Right, let's go. Let's go. I don't like leaving the wyvern out there, but I don't have any choice. Until I get cryopods, I have no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go this way. See, I have so many different ways to go. More metal, please. Might have to do metal run in a bit. Oh, that reminds me, yeah, as well. This server is a stack mod, which is good, of course. Well, I personally think it's good. But it's 10k. It's a bit weird. You can't have it all. You can't. Not every server's perfect. Let's be honest. It's something I'm gonna have to get used to, though. It is a bit weird. You got like 10k metal in one slot. It's definitely something you gotta get used to. So it's a tad weird, personally. But I think over time it's something to get used to. Right, more walls, please. Okay, wait for them. I think can venture eventually. I need poly for that, so I need more paste again. Paste is a problem on this server because there's a lot of people on this server and a lot of people building on this server. I say a lot. There's 14 at the minute. There was about 20 people about 3-4 hours ago. So it's a busy server, which is good. I don't know if I've been found yet. No one's said anything. No one's done anything. So I don't know if anybody's found me or knows I'm in here yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. But anyway, we'll just crack on. We need to sort those walls up there, because I've clearly forgotten to do them. And then it's the ceilings. Next, I'll do the ceiling. Okay. But, I mean, it's come along. I think I've done quite a lot for about 5 hours. Maybe 6, I'm not 100% sure. Altogether I'd say about 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours, let's say that. I think I've done quite a lot, considering yesterday I pretty much had that. And that was it. An RG and an Anki. In fact, I don't even think I had an Anki at the end of yesterday. I was just finished taming the RG. So, I think I've done pretty well. Just gotta keep it going. And don't make any mistakes or embarrass myself again. He says, trying to, how am I going to sort them out? Oh, can make some, oh, I haven't got stuff to make grapples. I don't think I've got stuff. Right, we're going to have a mess around on a lemon PT. I hate doing this. PTs are not made for building. Snow would be good. Turn. Can I get that one, please? No. Oh, damn you, game. They don't stop. That's the worst thing about them, is they don't stop. Oh, there we go. I mean, come on, guys. This is skills, y'all. No one's admiring this. Come on. A little further. Go on, a little further. Right, see, why'd you stop? And I don't want to stop. This is why they're annoying. That's it, that's it. No, now I can't see. No, there we go. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Just that one. Come on, people. Come on. It's down a PT, damn it. Come on. Another thing about this server I've also realised today is I don't think the desert drops are on. I don't think the admin or whoever put them on, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a little annoying, especially when you want gear and like ghillie stuff, and so that means I've got to go drop hunting. And that's not really the best. I'm massively slacking, because another thing is the cluster with this, the extinction, I think's about 2 or 3 weeks old. Easily. So a lot of guys from that server have come over here, and as I would do the same. They're flat packed to their base, really. So I've had a little look around. Some people have got tech gates up already. A lot of them have got heavies, so I am way behind, which is another reason I've been on it today. Because, I mean, I'm not going to stop them or anything. They've got golems and stuff. I'm assuming they've got gigas. If you've got that kind of stuff, you must have giga, at least one. I won't be able to stop them, but I've got to do as much as I can before they either find me or have a problem with me. I just got to do the best I can, really. So, metal again. Oh, I got some on me. It's all about the ceilings now. I did think, you probably, I don't know if anybody's thinking it. If you are, I'll let you know now. The ceiling, you see I can have honeycomb with this. I did think of honeycombing the ceiling as well, but I was more hassle and really can't be bothered, if I'm being honest. It's rare people go through the ceiling as well. If they're going to come through me, ooh, filth. If they're going to go through my base, right, they're going to go through the walls. So the doors are always the aim. Doors are always the weak point, which is why my other door's around here and not right next to that one. This one at the back, yes, is opposite each other, but that is because it's at the back. I mean, right now you would, it's easy. Obviously, right now I haven't got defense, so it's easy. But in the long term, when things start getting going, like turret wise, you've got to get past all the turrets that I'll have down there, all the turrets I'll have around, like in this area, all the turrets I will have on that base / wall or whatever you want to call it. You've got to get past all that before you can even get around the back here. And then I'll still have turrets around the back here as well, of course. So it's not a weak point really. At the minute it's a massive weak point. Door next to door is a massive weak point. But in the long term it won't be. This is moved because, well, this is the first door. This is the door everybody will see. You come front, if you get past all this lot, which is doable, it is doable, and you drain however many turrets you have on here, you always, the first place you are pretty much going to go blow up through is through here. Every time, and it's not always the door, but most people go for the door because it's the weakest part of the wall. But then you get through here and you think, ah crap, and I'll have turrets in here of course and whatever else. And then you've got to look for the door. And then they're going to get shot by other turrets. So that's why I've moved the door here. I've not moved it far because obviously that's going to be annoying for me to trek all the way miles all the way around here or whatever. But just moving it that little bit causes a little bit of a problem for whoever's raiding me. They have to go straight basically through that wall again. Most people, as I said, look for a door. Not everybody does. I personally don't actually. Doesn't really matter, you go for a door, for a wall, doesn't really matter, especially on a server like this with the amount of C4, but most people look for doors and want to blow through the doors because it's the weakest part and it's less C4 and all that stuff. So moving that door just a little bit will be a little bit of help, and I explain this bit at the back. So metal, I'm waiting for metal to burn, well, melt basically. CP's fine. I'm only going to do 50. Oh, that's not a lot. I need a load more. Can't even make a blooming door frame. Wow. Wow. Bench poly. And I'm making some gunpowder in a molten pestle. Decent amount, I guess. Maybe not. Damage. I can't wait to get a tech transmitter. You got level up, Nick? Ooh, you have. Anki, I need to metal room. I mean, metal's taking a. It doesn't look a lot. It's really like it's something I really have to get used to it. It does not look a lot, but what, that's nearly 9k or 9k or whatever, which it isn't a lot anyway, but it just looks less than it is because it's just 2 slots, but it's something I'm going to have to get used to. Right, get those 15 walls, start doing the ceiling. Where are they? Where are you? Yeah. Put them in. Whatever, that one will do, fine. I have to do some PT magic again. Okay, not like that. That was almost a fail. Was that a fail? Casting that as a fail? Stop! Thank you. Right, now Whoa. My bad. I haven't done that wall either. Oh my god. Here we go. No, 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 no. Don't know if anybody else noticed. But that went a different direction. They have to be pointing in the same direction. All the lines have to match. Yes, it's anal and whatever. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yes, this one. That's better. So much better. Oh, I like it. Right, run out. I need to do... How many walls are that then? Just the two. Just the two. I can't make any metal on. God damn. I don't really need these anymore, but I'm just going to let them burn out. For when I get charcoal out of it. Yes, I can go to the trees, but... like it really matters. Have they got metal? But yeah, it doesn't really matter at the minute because I'm not really making that much gunpowder kind of stuff. So I need 2 walls, lovely, more ceilings, not a lot, but get what I can at the minute. Just gonna put these up. He's been trying to get CP for a while. I'm tempted to make a deal with somebody about black pearls, but I'm going to leave it for now. Like I said, laying low, man. Alright, these 2 walls in. And that one. Sweet. Right, there we go. Ceiling. As you can see, I've used the cave in some way to my advantage. Does that count? You know, got CP for me. Who the fuck is he talking to? The problem is he knows I've got CP, so I could be in trouble. The retro. Could be nice and say, none that I've got to spare. I could do a deal. I am tempted to do a little deal. If he's got black pearls, then I will give him some CP. Because I really don't want to be going off and killing those flipping lobster things. But yeah, man, Gacha. That means I go to extinction. I'm not really set up at all on extinction. Like, I've not even been over yet, so not really worth it. Lovely. Right, it's coming along nicely, people. It's coming along nicely. We need to metal run, people. Oh god. My lovely pink RG. Oh, how the fuck did you get in there? Ah, I hate those bloody things. Right. Wyvern. Go, go, go. That's what you get, fool. There's another one over there. How do you get in here? Yeah, they probably spawned in, actually. Just Spike's not doing the jobs, how dare they? You're going down. Let's go. Just kill everything! What? Where getting the flaming spikes. Jesus. Come on, back into your parking space. There we go. Let's go get me some metal. Some lovely nodes over this way. Huh? Uh-oh. Killed. He means kill, people. He means kill. Proper English. Kill. Not killed. I think a lot of them are German though, actually. From what I can tell. There's a few Germans on here. Again, don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. Anyway, let's just land. Yo, Sabretooth, you gonna come tap me? I'm not waiting around for you. Metal! Go shiny shinies. Come on, Sabretooth, you know you want some of this. Tasty Yankee. Lovely bit of Yankee. Lovely, 800 on that one. About 800 off that one as well. Ooh. I like the drama, guys. You got to keep an eye on the drama. That way we know who's at war with who. Oh, fine, Scorpion. Come on, you gotta love the drama. It's quite amusing. Come on, are you gonna attack me or what? Sabretooth, yay! Ow. Don't know why I bothered. That RG's having a spasm. Give a good whack on the way. Again, and get RG! Come on, it's funny. He wants his Bronto back. Oh, cute. Melee, please. Oh, this crap. Yeah, I mean, look, see what I mean with the metal? It looks so weird. It looks like I've got no metal whatsoever, but there's 9k metal there. Get rid of all this rubbish. No, don't need it, don't need it. Get rid. Yeah, he's Bronto fully has. Yeah, it's Bronto over a Scorpion. Interesting. It's not over here. I mean, there's lots of little nodes like this around here. They're all just spread out. I've got most of these. The next place we have to go is on an RG. It's quite far away on an RG. It's all the way over there in the distance. The Arrowhead Cave, if anybody knows what it is or where it is. There's tons of metal around there. I mean, it's not that far away. It's just with an RG. It flies so slow. But yeah, you see, look, there you go. 10k in one stack. It's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit weird. It's Stat mods are good, but I'd stick it to like what, 1,000 metal per stack at the most. Each to their own. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. We'll head into the distance, all the way over there, people. As I always do when I'm flying around and not much is going on, I'll do my good old usual. If you like the video, please leave a like. Honestly, I'd appreciate it. It helps me. Also, subs helps me, and I'd really appreciate it as well if you'd sub, and you know, shows that you people like my videos, you're liking me. If you don't like me, you probably shouldn't be watching my videos, to be honest. But you never know, you might grow to like me. So leave a sub anyway. See, every cloud. But anyway, seriously, I'd appreciate it, guys. It does help me, and I'd really appreciate it, to be honest. I keep saying it, but I really do. Other videos, I've got plenty of videos now. I've got, I think, over 100 videos, loads of ARC videos, loads of videos giving tips and tricks and stuff, like how to transfer elements. I've got a couple of videos of them, go check them out. Cryopods, little tips and tricks with that, how to use it, and there is a little trick in there that, especially with breeding and maturing wise and kind of thing, and a good little tip there with it. All sorts of, pretty much all sorts of videos. I do other I do have other videos of other games, but ARC is my main one, to be honest. So go check them out, please, guys. And if you like those, leave them a like. And I think that's it, really. Other than, I think I've mentioned it already. I've said a few times I had a nightmare yesterday. If you fancy a laugh at me, go check it out. I mean, I had a very bad day. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, but a few things went wrong that usually don't go wrong, and it was just slightly embarrassing, I'd say. Yeah. So if you fancy a laugh, if you want to laugh at me, not with, at me, that's the video for you. Right, and here we are. Land, please. That's really appreciated. Land, why do they really mess these arches up? They don't land anymore. Tons of metal here. Absolutely tons. As you can see, it's a tad dangerous. Get UEs and all sorts around here. Carnos mostly. There's a lot of carnos around here. Not sure why. And it is that. I'll show you. That arrowhead cave just there. The one that's got 3 entrances and there's a cave underneath it. There's loads of metal around it. So it's a good spot to get metal. And they're all shiny shinies. Well, not all, most of them are shiny shinies. So, there's more over there. Get the metal. Burn this up. Or melt it, whatever. I think I'm still good for paste. Put the ceiling on. Hopefully I'll level up again. I really need to get level 100. Really want heavies. And after that, I guess it's organising the base. All vaults as well. Chem bench. See, so much to do. There's another little spot over here. Yeah. See all these nodes here as well. Love it. Shiny. They're so beautiful. Come on. Give me all the metal. So I'm getting about 800 off all the shiny ones. 6 of that, even though it wasn't metal. Oh, 7. Yeah, but pretty much getting 800 off each of those. Not bad. Get about 200 to 300 off those ones. Okay. So the melee on him's pretty good. There are lots of metal down there as well, look, but as you can see there's all sorts of... It's just too much hassle. We've even got that bad boy there, look. It's just too much hassle, you know what comes out. So I always go for the ones that are higher up, because there never seems to really be any dinos around them. And you get loads anyway. It's not that you're desperate. Vulture, very nice. Hey, where's Minky? Excuse me. There's usually more here. It's interesting. See, look, all those rocks I've been hitting. It's 10k, it is a lot. It just looks so little because I'm not used to it. Really, I'm gonna have to get used to that. It's strange. I think I've said it about 3 or 4 times, but it is very strange. No, I don't need that. Oh, another Anki. Hello. Goodbye. Land, thank you. Fucking all these metal. Do this lot and head back. Put it in me. New Indie Forge. Woohoo! Yeah, man. Again. Love it. Give it a stone flint, don't need it right now. Let's go. Like I said, I could. If I was desperate, I'm not really that desperate. You saw how much metal I had there. Oh, what level? Are you? Yeah, rubbish. Trying to get a breeding pair for these. But there you go, that proves my point. Oh, 130, bright blue. Oh, really? Yeah. Pick off. Oh, crap. It did work. Oh. Stayed there too long. It'll be fine. It's not like going anywhere. Not like I'm anywhere dangerous. Too busy admiring the colours of that UT. Oh, anyway, where were we? Oh, I'm still tempted. 130, bright blue. I haven't got the stuff for it. I haven't got tranks. I haven't got long necks. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm so tempted. No, I don't need it. I'm not even. UVs aren't that good unless you're doing boss fights anyway, and I'm not even like. I'm a million miles off that, to be honest. Ah, another Anki. Where's Anki Central around here? 15. Really? Ankis with the worst levels. Sheesh. Right. Go home. Like, anyway, before I saw the UT, as I was trying to say, I could have. There's loads more metal there. You all saw it. There's tons of metal there. And again, as you saw, the UT, which is kind of led to my point, is a tad dangerous in that area. You saw the rock elementals, the rock golems that were there as well. I mean, it's not dangerous like, oh, you should be scared, but it's you're watching your back constantly. It's just not worth the hassle. I'm not desperate. You all saw how much metal I got just from those 3 sections. So there's no desperation, to be honest. I don't need to do it, which is why I haven't bothered. I still got, what was it? Oh, I can't check. I'm on the RG. Duh. I still think I got over 30,000 now. I think. Yeah, it must have been about 30k. Heat stroke again. I really need Gilly. This is the problem. This to me is a problem. I keep saying problem. The thing that I'm not liking. There we go. That's more. It's better. Is that there is no desert drops, and desert drops are usually where you get things like the Gilly, the Riot, all that kind of stuff. And I can't. Which means, and I think like I said earlier, it means I've got to go drop hunting, and isn't that it takes up a lot of time, to be honest, and I can't. Yeah. And there's going to be other people going for them, like wyverns. I've been trying to get better wyvern eggs. So look, 25k, it's not bad. Trying to get better wyvern eggs, but every time I go in there, someone else has been there. They're empty. They are completely empty because everybody's doing the same thing at the minute, especially people that are new to the cluster. We're all trying to do the same thing at the minute. And a bit annoying, really, if I'm honest. Bit annoying. So, paste. Oh, I can make some paste. 14. No, I won't. Gunpowder. I'll keep that in here. I don't want to make bullets. Oh, I could make bullets actually. The bullets, yes, I'll make bullets. I'll level me up. A bit more speed. I like my speed. So. Metal. I just took all that metal, didn't I? Dig it. I gotta keep mentioning it, it's weird. Look how weird that looks. Of 30k metal there, and it's only taken up 4 slots. Oh, it's weird. Just think of all the chem bench there. You think about the gunpowder you can make. Shame you can only do what? 1,000 at a time. Makes so much gunpowder. Can be 200 grand. Stop. Can I make the ceilings? Pasting good. I did get 1 egg. I mean RG and breath my RG. So I did get 150. I think I already said. Got to find a place to breed it. Gotta find a place to breed it. Anyone got level? No. But we're getting there. Well, I'm getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, let's say we. Let's say it's a team effort. Even though I'm doing all the work, but let's say it's a team effort. But getting there. Just gotta go and find me. Or if they do, they don't bother me. Or raid me. I've got anything to raid. Attack me. Wipe me. Whatever you want to call it. I'm pleasantly pleased with myself. The base is getting there. Still on 6 levels of heavies. I really need to make heavies. Once I make heavies, I think I'll be much happier and safer. I can start taming proper dinos, Rexes, Gigas, the lot. I need to get cryopods and stuff first for that as well. A lot to do, people. A lot to do. One man in a mission. Can I get on top of here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Top of my throne. Don't know why I'm on there. Just, yeah. Anyway. Walls, ceilings. Not walls, ceilings. I like ceilings. 41. Not enough, but... bit of a start. Say start a bit more. Whatever, I'll shut up about that. 41 ceilings, let's put them up. Oh, I thought I went backwards then. Facing the right way, yes. I like the S plus. Actually, I don't think this is S plus, I think this is just S. So, as you can see, you can build like into stuff, kind of like that. It's so helpful. Makes building so much easier. Like, if I was on an official, I'd have a massive gap. Well, here, as you can see, like, if I'm going around here, I can fill that gap. He says, can he? He says. I can fill that gap, honest. I can. I swear, off for God's sake. I need to go below it. Don't know really. What the hell's going on here? Okay, have I made a cock up here? I'll sort that, don't worry. Honest, I will. I should be able to. I've never had that problem before. I'll sort it, honest. See, that one's worked. So why is this not working? Huh? I could do that. I don't like it though. It's not linked at all. That's horrible actually. Aha! Gotcha. Son of a... Ooh, hello. Ah! Oh, you can see it on the outside. Oh, actually, can you inside the rock? Interesting. We're all seeing this. I'm not meshing, honest. You all saw what was happening. I'm not allowed to use that word, I might get banned. Oh god! Oh god! Is that in the rock or is that sticking through the rock? Arc though, ladies and gents, as you can see. Yeah, still not fixed after all these years. But I think most of us know that, right? See, that one went through. Why wouldn't you do what I wanted to do? Like I said, I could put it there. Fills a gap, I guess. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to go outside as well, check that now, because that's going to do my net. That one placed, what won't name the rest of you? Oh, the fun of Ark. The stress, the stress. I don't know why I jumped. Let's look at that bit. Interesting. And very annoying. It knows I want to fill the hole because it does that. But why don't you just do what I actually want you to do instead of flicking me around? See, I don't like that. It means I've got a gap. Why, game? Why? See, that's going to do it. I don't want one there, though, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, not helpful. Right, PT. Me and you. Going in. I'm not going through the door. I mean, actually... Oh. Land, thank you. I have to get off here as well. Come on, do I need to? Is there a gap? Oh, past you now. Why did I bring you in here? Damn it! No, not that way. Land and hop. Thank you. Right. I don't like it though. I can see gaps, and I'm very bit like, yeah, I don't like it. That's blocked off. See, that's good. I mean, can you tell? I can tell. Will other people be able to tell? Yes. I'm gonna have to botch it a bit. Oh, I don't like botch jobs. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my building. And I'm also gonna have to go outside and see. Where is it? Here? Here? Here. Here. Where is it? It's over here. I don't think that's sticking through. That's just in the rock, isn't it? I'm just like, yeah. Can I build? Can I? I don't like it, but I'm got no choice. You know what? Sod it. Here's what it is, people. You have to work with what you got. Fills the gaps, I suppose. It's not perfect, but it looks better. It's not perfect. I'm not. Yeah, it's good enough, isn't it? Let's be honest. Get your head back in. There we go. Go on, and again. Right, there, no. There, yes. Fine, be like that. Anyway, stress moment over. I do need to go outside and check. It's not sticking through. I know it's not sticking through, but I'm still going to check. That's my problem. I will still check, even though I know it's not sticking through. Oh, for God's sake! Thank you. And bingo bango. Right. Nearly there on the roof as well. It's going well. It's going well. Stress moment over. Well, it's not really stress moment. Anal moment over. By anal, I mean OCD. Not what your dirty minds are thinking. Like I said, I did just say it, didn't I? I know it isn't sticking through, but I have to check. I can't help myself. I mean, it'll be about here. There's not in a million years. Is it sticking through? I can't help it. I have a bit of a problem when it comes to everything being right, especially when you're building. Alright. Park you back up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Close the gate this time. Didn't close it last time. Stupid. Right. Run round. Can I get up? No, fine. Be like that. Let's go the longer way. I didn't get even metal. Didn't get any metal. I walked straight past it. I thought about it, but I just didn't do it. Really? 600 after all that time? I've been messing around and you only give me 600? God. One dilemma I am having at the moment. Oh, that might be do it actually. Is turrets. I don't want to put any turrets up until I've got a tech generator. But I need turrets. I need defense. It's a bit of an issue. I say issue. It's a bit of a dilemma in my head. It's a bit of a should I? Don't know. Not sure. I don't want to put anything kind of electrical in that sense until I get a tech generator. Or if I do put them up, I don't want to turn them on because I don't want to do all the wiring and all that stuff and then get a tech generator. And then I've got to delete all the wires. Actually, yeah, in the comments, people, let me know what you think I should do. It would actually really help because I'm not sure. Tech generator changes everything when it comes to electrical stuff on this game. you stick one tech generator, what here or whatever, you turn it on, you put the range to max, and you can put hundreds of turrets around this base without putting any wires anywhere. It'll turn, it'll do your chem bench, it'll do your anything electrical. It'll probably fill most of this cave as well, if not all of it, but at least most of it. And I can put turrets everywhere without putting wires. I can put a random turret here, right there where I punched. I don't know why I punched, but right there where I punched, and it'll turn on because of the tech gen. And I don't need to put wires coming from the base all the way over to here, or put in another box with the generator here. Oh, it's so much easier. I love tech generators. They just change everything on this game. So I don't know what to do. I need turrets. Yeah, please help me out in the comments. Please help me out in the comments. Tell me what you think I should do. Or if you have another idea, let me know. By other idea I mean like a simple way, like with a normal generator or something you're thinking, just a little tip or something. Anything, just help me out with my dilemma, because it's doing my natting. That's Cockney for it's driving me crazy. I don't know what I want those ceilings. Yes, those. Is 20 gonna be enough? I suppose we'll find out. Nah, 20's not enough. Not even close. Oh, they're all facing the right way. Very nice. Let's go, yeah, let's go this way. Why? Why? Oh, it's gonna be like that, are they? There we go. One more. Okay, also. Okay, so I need 40. I need 14 more. Maybe 15. Do I put one here? Not part of the base, but do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Yeah, that's not a big issue. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I don't think it really matters. I need 14 ceilings, please. And the shell of the base is practically done. The shell is done. I don't think I've got any more metal in any of these. This one maybe? Yeah, 21. Oh, big help. Yeah. Dancing around my forge. 140. Oh, big help. Come on. I don't know why that's still on. Wasting my gas. Gas. Metal ceilings 14. I can do 8. Oh, come on. Why? Still got a decent amount of paste as well. Sweet. I might turn that into poly. Oh, never mind. I might turn that into poly. Got so much paste. I just ran out. I just not ran out. I forgot about it. Ran out. Doesn't make any sense. Come on. There we go. Oof, 8. Oof, so close. It's a waiting, it's a patient process, really. It's all about the waiting game. Waiting for metal to melt. Just really stop doing that. Thank you. Just look. Just come on. 6 more, man. So close. I suppose I can get rid of my scaffolding now, really, can't I? Oh, actually, no, I can't. I need to do the the inner wall bit. Get me bloody words out. Let's go get me some obsidian. I'll just use a pick. I'll repair that before I go. It's gonna break otherwise. Can I repair it? Can you let me in, please? Can. Come on. Yeah, sweet. Because I noticed that, otherwise I'd have flown to whoever it is and... Well, ooh, close the door. No point closing the door on that lock because it's got a big hole in the top. To the wyvern! Out. Good little cave this, people. Especially if you're a solo player. Big enough to keep proper dinos in, if you can get them in. With cryopods, for example. And it's out the way, to be honest, actually. It is out the way. All this crap you get when you kill Argies and flipping... Oh, no! Oh, sod it. Too late. Yeah, I don't care. Don't help. Just go kill a bloody sheep or something. Let's go to my little stash of obsidian. If anybody doesn't know, the Egyptian ruins in the desert has got a bloody load of obsidian, and I mean a load. In a little secret spot. Yes. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Oh, someone's been taming a lot. Just doing this. Oh, do you mind? FTO rebound. Okay. These guys, I don't think they're the alpha. They might be the alpha. The admin might be the alpha. I don't know. They're not the admin. Get that in there first. But they might be the alpha. I think they've got 4 in their tribe. They're built above me on top of that plateau. Don't know if that's good or bad. They talk all the time. I don't think they care about anybody bothering them. Yeah, I think they could possibly be alpha. Admin, I don't know where the admin's built. I haven't really looked for bases, to be honest. I'll just come across that one because it's right next to me. I know somebody's built in the cave underneath the beaver dams. Because I was going to beaver dams and I thought I'd check it out while I was there. That's pretty much it. I haven't looked anywhere else, actually. I haven't seen anything. Oh no, Highland Cave. Somebody's built in there because I was thinking about going in there, if I remember, yes. I wanted to carry on from the last server and all that stuff, yeah. So somebody's built on there. And this time I can definitely say, other than that, I don't know where anybody's built. I've not looked, not been searching, I haven't bothered. I've had a look at a few places I know, like where everybody basically builds as I'm going past, but I've not looked for bases. I've not needed to yet. So yeah, TF, what are they called? Something rebound. I think might be the alphas. Usually you'd think the admin would be alpha, but that's not always the case. Especially when someone's got like 4 members in their tribe, and the alpha I think is so low. I mean the admin is so low. But yes, anyway, this is the secret stash of... It's not really secret, but it's quite well hidden. So, and there's a bloody lot of obsidian down here. Every time we turn around I keep thinking that's a flipping snake. Get back on, but I mean look, you got that side and that side. A fair amount of obsidian. It's very handy considering where I am. Just got a load there, get rid of that. I don't need much more than that. I've only got 1,500 I think of paste to turn into poly. I could go and kill mantises, but I don't want to. Because I can't be bothered to wait for the... because of the timer and poly going off, and yeah, I need the poly to be sat there, so I'm basically planning ahead for like chem benches and all that kind of rubbish, really. So it's better for me if it's kind of sat there kind of thing, so I know what I need and what I don't need. I Yeah, I think it makes sense. I'm sure a lot of you understand what I mean. And we're home. See, all that obsidian pretty much on my front door. Well, back door, because this is my garden. No, it's my front door. I only got one way out, so definitely my front door. We'll turn all of this obsidian into parley. Look at that. Brilliant. That's another reason I left that gap there, actually. It's still a wizard with weak point, but it's very handy for, well, doing that. Right. 748, okay. Not a bad amount, 748 I can make. Ooh, let's have a look. Okay, I can make 2 camp benches with that. That's good. I'm gonna have to get some more paste though, because that'll all be gone when it's all turned into pollen. It's not a massive problem. Do that eventually. Get 480. It's got to be enough for 6 ceilings, right? In fact, I know it is. Just yeah. 922 paste in there. I don't want to be scraping for paste, so yeah, I think I have to get some more paste as long as nobody else is taking the dams. It's all a mad rush for stuff on the server, especially like we're saying, wyvern eggs, paste. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it. It's a mad dash for it all. But I will do what I can do. So PT. Yeah, bloody PT. Have I left them on the roof? I have as well. Excuse me. Do you mind? Thank you. Oops. Are you ready? Are you ready, people? Everyone, drum roll. Everybody ready for the big moment? Are you ready? Yeah! See, there was even a delay from the game. Even the game couldn't handle the big moment. Yes! And now we gotta do the next stuff. Oh god, it never stops. Right. Shell / base. Done. Done. Hatch frames, maybe you could say I haven't done, but yeah, I'm gonna say that's done. Right, so now I've got a plan where everything's gonna go. Do I want to do that on a stream? I mean, I'll show you where stuff is eventually, but I'm gonna hide stuff. That's the thing. I'm gonna have secret little places and stuff, and I don't want to show you guys everything. I'm happy to show you tips, I'm happy to show you tricks, I'm happy to show you building the base and showing my base and showing my dinos. But little hidden things, that's not something I want to show to you guys, especially if you're coming onto this server, which eventually I probably will advertise eventually. For now I'm not going to, because I'm new myself here. And if you guys join this server, you'll know where all my secret stuff is and all the little secret things I have and how to, yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. So I think certain things I'm happy to show. I can't show you everything, otherwise I'll be raided every day. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but the point's still there, okay? Right, I think it's more walls really. Got to do the inner layer. Let's figure out where I'm going to put the gen in. That's a good thing. Let's figure out the gen. 7, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually. Definitely need the door. Don't need the ceiling yet. Not yet. And you'll see why eventually. This is where I might get quiet for a moment because I'm doing maths, or math if you're American, in my head. Trying to work out where everything's going. And counting the squares like a child. 1 square, 2 square, 3. Yeah, anyway. So, if I can get a tech replicator there, that is basically 3 by 3. So, 3 to there. Well, it's 3 wide, 2.5 in length. So, it will come to about there. If I put it there, I'm still not sure where I'm going to put that. Certain things I'm definitely sure. Vaults, I'm putting in this corner. Chem bench across here. Smithy across here. Fabbies across here. Gen somewhere in the middle, and then I'm going to have steps going over the top of the gen, going up to about there, and I'm going to have my fridges and all that stuff up there. That's the plan. As I always say, on this game, nothing goes to plan. Nothing goes to plan. But that's the idea, that's the plan, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put the Jenny. Which is where I'm going to put this little box right now. So, entrance in, vaults, yada yada yada. I need a bit of a gap. I mean, 1, 2, 2. So that's going to come to about there. Let's say it fills there. Can't put the Jenny there. Put the steps there. The steps will have to start here. Because it's going to be 4 high. I think 4, 3, 4, 1. I'm thinking here. Putting the Jenny here. Actually, I don't need to. That's going to be too high. Oh, decisions. It's a simple thing. I get that it's a simple thing, but the Jenny has to be, especially if it's going to be a tech gen. Again, tech gen's massively important. If it's going to be a tech gen, it's got to be in the right spot to charge and run and power everything. I can power everything off 1 gen if I put this in the right place. And it's in a secure place. There's no point in me putting a generator in this corner here on this edge. Somebody comes around, finds my door, blows all this corner up. They're blowing my Jenny up, and I'm screwed. And all my inside turrets are screwed as well. The Jenny has to be away from the walls. If you put your Jenny next to a wall, you're putting yourself very vulnerable, in my eyes, in my view. It has to be in the middle and secured, which is why I'm thinking of putting it under the stairs that will be going up to where the fridge is and stuff. You know, everything has a purpose and a logic. Honestly. So that is 3 to there. That's fine. It's got to be on this level here. Come in. Right, 1, 2, 3 to there. That's going to be the up a bit. It's going to be 4 high. It needs to be 2 high. Jenny. So that'll be 2 high. I'm going to put it here. Right here. Again. It has to be, it's a simple thing. It has to be worked out. I do it with vaults as well. I don't specifically go or vault there, but you can kind of work out. I can get probably what 1, 2, 3 volts there. 1, 2, 3, 5. I can get about 10 volts in that corner. So that's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I'm going to do. Sometimes it's a bit extreme. I understand that, to be honest. It's a bit extreme. But even though nothing goes to plan on this game, you still have to plan it. You still have to work it out. With this being here in the middle, it's safe. It's not safe. Nothing is safe, but it's safer. If I put this on this edge, it's so vulnerable. and it'll be surrounded by other things like other walls, other stuff. Like I can put, I don't know if I will, but I could put smithies all the way around it. An extra thing for somebody to blow through. Right, smithies are easy to blow up, but it's not the point. It's an extra thing for them to blow up. The best way to build a base is to think how you would raid it yourself. You would think of all the vulnerable places. For example, I'm going a bit slightly off topic here. For example, if you come into here, you blow through whatever I have here, you drain all these turrets, yada yada yada. You look at this base. Where's the vulnerable part? The door's the vulnerable part. We've been through that. If you don't drain all the turrets, but you're going to rush them and everything, where's the vulnerable part? You cannot drain all those turrets, let's say. There's got so many bullets in them. There's so many turrets. This is an example. Where do you go? If you're running it, you're going to stray down here. Down here is so vulnerable. For me, it's so vulnerable. Which is why you have to think of that. I've got to think that. I've got to think, wow, this is such a weak point in my base. I've got to do something about that. And I will. A shed load of turrets. Turrets aren't always the answer, but most of the time they are the answer. You put a turret somewhere, it gives someone something to think about. You put a turret, one turret, even a pea shooter, as rubbish as they are now because of heavies and techs and all that stuff, even a pea shooter gives somebody something to think about. Which is what you want, really, to be honest. You want that person worried, you want that person to go, oh crap, should I have raided this place? He's got a turret there. How many more turrets has he got? Have I got enough flak to be running this turret? Have I got enough sweet cakes for my dino to be draining all of these turrets? Has he got turrets on top of turrets? You know, you need to make somebody rethink what they're doing. Make it harder. The harder it is, the better for you, basically, I'd say. I'm not having a rant. I think this is some quite good tips, people. I've been playing this game a long time. Listen to me. Listen to me. No. But I'm serious. You know, it helps. Every little helps, alright? So, back to this. If I put them stairs to there, that's 1, 2. So that's 2 high. On top of that, another stairs, 3 high, 4 high. Perfect. I like that in the middle. Like it, like it, like it. It's good where it is. Open that, and eventually have a generator in there. Small-ish gap here. But I think I'm just gonna have a chem bench across there, and probably, so I don't just need. Yeah, I think that's about it really. I don't need to worry about weight on this game because the mod on this weight is massive. I've got 100k weight, so I don't need to think. Oh, I've got a chem bench here, and my vault's all over there. Who cares? I can carry shit loads. So that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Oh, what's going on here? There's a war going on, which is good. Keeps them away from me. Okay, I haven't annoyed anybody, but if other people are raiding each other, means they don't bother me. Unless they go on a purge, but I'm screwed. So, walls. 33, not bad, not bad. What can we do? I think it's just the walls really, people, to be honest. It's not the most fun for you to watch, I suppose. Which I might think about stopping the stream. You've seen the base update, you've seen the progress I've had, especially after Bad Day yesterday. Yes, I've said it again. I've given off some info and some ideas and some help, I suppose, with how you should think about building, how I think when I'm building. I'd like to think they were good. Well, I do think they're good. I mean, it's how it should be. It's all good. But I'll put those walls up. I'll say my usual goodbye stuff. Actually check with Polly before still going. I'm guessing that's the guy that ate Bronte. Come on, I love it, a bit of drama. I've said it before, but you've got to love the drama. It's just brilliant. I don't know why they're speaking to him about it. Maybe he's the admin's, or maybe the admin's not solo. I don't know. I'm new to the server myself. I don't know what's what yet. Oh, really? What the? Oh, I'm gonna have a nightmare with this one. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Come on. Excuse my French. It's very irritating when usually it's like flush and easy, like what? And then you get one or two that just mess you around. Like these are, wow. Come on game, throw me a bone. Okay, let's change the output. Oh, I had it. Here we go. Here we go, see? Sorted. Is that the layer? Yeah, just the doors to do. I'm not sure if I said this before. Single doors, you can double up. Double doors, you cannot. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. Glitch, maybe something they've. Honestly, I have no clue why. But that is why I have a single door here and double doors on the outside. Because, well, yeah, you can't double them up. It's a bit weird. I have no clue whatsoever why. Maybe it'll be something they update or they'll change eventually, but it's not a massive deal. It's just a bit weird. Oh, see that? Thank you. There we go. It is a bit fiddly. I've said it before. I've done this. But I believe it's worth it. And essentially you've got two walls in one place really. Makes it harder for somebody to break into your base. Oh, there we go, there we go. And this will be all the way up to the top. I think that's a bit obvious, but I thought I'd say it anyway. Right, our walls. Damn fool. I think, yeah. I mean, I've had a bit of a chat. I've given you a few tips and tricks, showing you the base update, showing you what I've been doing, showing you the progress I've had, showing how much work I've been putting in, guys. I mean, wow, I'm amazing. Not really, but still. Yeah, sorry, I'm amazing. Yeah. But yeah, I've shown you the update. I've shown you what I've been doing. All the dinos, the wyvern, the build. I think it's coming on real nice. And I've told you the idea, the plan, the idea of what I'm going to do. I hope you like it. If you do like it, leave a like. Give me, if you feel like it, some tips or tips. That dilemma I was talking about earlier, again, please let me know in the comments. And the tips and tricks of like how I build, how I think when I'm building. I hope that helps you. I hope you take some of that on board. If you do, again, please leave a like, guys. Honestly, I appreciate it. It helps me. I'd really appreciate it. It shows you support. It shows when, obviously, did you like the video. And even more, if you haven't already, please drop a subscribe to the channel. It shows even more support. It shows that you like me, for starters. You're liking my videos, and I would really appreciate it. And if you're feeling even more generous, just, well, actually, this helps you, actually. Hit that notification button, so as soon as I put a video out, you'll see it straight away. You'll get a notification that I've put a video up, and you'll see it straight away. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope some of the stuff I said today helped. I hope you're liking the progress I've done. I hope you're liking the base. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow in another update video, and me doing more God knows what, because it's Ark. Bye guys, see you later.